Hello, I'm Rebecca Huang, Registered Migration Agent here at Sirus Migration. In today's video, I'm going to clarify the requirements and the new changes announced this year about the subclass 485 visa, also known as temporary graduate visa. Let's have a look at the main requirements when applying for a temporary graduate visa. If you are a first-time applicant, you must be under 50 years of age, hold an eligible visa, have held a student visa in the last 6 months, have a recent qualification in a course registered course. The course duration was at least 2 years, which is 92 weeks. And for English requirement, for IELTS, overall score of 6 with a minimum score of 5 in each of components. And you can nominate one stream only. It is not possible to change the visa stream after you apply. As mentioned before, it is important to select the correct stream because it is not possible to change the stream after lodging the application. So, now I'm going to explain in details the two streams that the subclass 485 visa has. As you can see, the first stream is graduate work stream. For students recently graduated from a diploma or a trade certificate in a course that features in a skilled occupation list of Australia, they can stay usually up to 18 months. For Hong Kong passport holders, they may stay for 5 years. You will nominate one of the skills in the medium and long-term skill list and be assessed by a relevant skill assessment authority. However, for post-study work stream, it's much more easier for them. For students graduate from an Australian institution with a bachelor degree or above, for example, master's and PhD, in a registered course, are eligible to apply for this stream. And then usually between 2 and 4 years. It's depending on your qualification. Also, Hong Kong passport holder may stay for 5 years. We have been receiving multiple questions about visa deferrals and extensions due to the current situation around the world. This is the reason why the Australian government decided to open a second post-study work stream that will contribute with all the postgraduate students who have a degree from an Australian institution located in a regional area. Please note this only applies to students that got granted the second stream, post-study work stream. In order to be eligible for this visa extension, student needs to have graduated from a regional institution and resided for at least 2 years in a regional area immediately before applying for their second 485 visa. The second 485 visa is also available to current post-study 485 visa holders from regional institution and then resided for at least 2 years in a regional area immediately before applying for their second 485 visa. Visa application fee is $650 for main applicant and $325 for spouse or partner and $165 for children under 18. Application can be made from 21st January 2021. You have graduated from a regional campus of a registered university or institution with a higher education or postgraduate qualification, and maintain ongoing residency in a regional area while holding their first temporary graduate visa. The second 485 visa will require ongoing residency in a regional area. The definition of regional Australia for this purpose will be the same as the definition of skilled migration. All of Australia, excluding Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. Okay, let's talk about the eligible regional areas. Let's look at the table here. We have 3 categories. For the first one, major cities, including Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. These cities do not receive any regional incentives. For category 2, cities in Perth, Adelaide, the Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, Canberra, Newcastle, Lake Macquarie, Wollongong, Iwarrana, Geelong, and Hobart. These belong to Category 2. And for Category 3 are for the other regional areas. This visa is granted usually between 1 and 2 years depending on regional area. If you have a Hong Kong passport holder, this visa could be granted up to 5 years. The following table will give you a better overview of the length of this visa grant. So for regional area Category 2, you will have 1 extra year when extend your second visa. For Category 3, students can grant another 2 years on their second 4A5 visa. This is a great pathway for students who want to apply for permanent resident visa in Australia. Apparently, some of our students have 0 working experience or relevant qualification. For those students looking into general skill migration, this is your best chance to get as many points as you can. You can study professional year, NATI, and you will have full working rights. If you have any questions in relation to 4A5 visa or for any other visa options, please feel free to contact me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and get notified to get all the latest videos from Sirus Migration.